Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for social science for standard 7, chapter number 12, that is effects of atmosphere on living beings. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs of formation of atmosphere. First one is, what is the percentage of nitrogen found in atmosphere? It's option number A, 78%. Second, up to an altitude of how many kilometers above the surface of the earth is the oxygen gas found? It's option number C, 110. Third, what is the first atmospheric layer surrounding the earth called as? It is option number A, troposphere. Fourth, which gas absorbs the extremely hot ultraviolet sun rays? It's option number C, ozone. Fifth, the TV and radio transmissions and the advantage of the internet is indebted to ionosphere. It's option number C. Now MCQs for weather and climate. It's first one. What is the level of the heat in the air called as? It's option number C, temperature. Second, where is the maximum atmospheric pressure felt? It's option number D, on sea surface. Now MCQs for winds. First one, which winds blow and change their direction according to the season? It's option number A, monsoon winds. Second, which of the following winds are local winds? It's option number A, sea and land breezes. Third, what is added into the atmosphere by the process of evaporation? It's option number C, humidity, that is moisture. Fourth, the staple food of the people in hilly area is option number A, maize. Now MCQs for flora and fauna. First one, in which of the following regions are the tropical evergreen forests found? It's option number D, in Andaman and Nicobar. Second, mahogany and rosewood are trees of which type of forest? It's option number B, evergreen forests. Third, teak and sal are trees of which type of forest? It's option number A, deciduous forest. Fourth, which tree is a tree of tropical evergreen forest? It's option number B, ebony. Fifth, in which forest are the elephants and one-horned rhinoceros found? It's option number A, temperate evergreen forest. Sixth, in which country are the temperate deciduous forests not found? It's option number C, France. Seventh, the world famous savanna grassland situated in the tropical grasslands is in which continents? It's option number A, Africa. Eighth, in which grasslands are the animals like lions, leopards, elephants, zebras, giraffes, deer, etc. found? It's option number B, savanna. Ninth, where is Gudkar, that is wild ass, found in Gujarat? It's option number C, in Little Run of Kutch. 10th, where is the Pashmino goat found in India? It's option number A, in Kashmir. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. Firstly, fill in the blanks for formation of atmosphere. First one, as we go higher in the atmosphere from the surface of the earth, the air becomes thinner. Second, the existence of life is impossible on the earth without atmosphere. Third, the polar winds blowing from the poles towards the polar circles are very cold. Fourth, the first layer of the atmosphere surrounding the surface of the earth is called troposphere. Fifth, troposphere extends up to an altitude of 16 kilometers over the equator. Sixth, ozone gas absorbs extremely hot ultraviolet sun rays. Seventh, the reflection of radio waves is attributed to ionosphere. Now fill in the blanks for weather and climate. First one, weather means average of atmospheric conditions of the atmosphere for a short duration of time. Second, the headquarters of Indian Meteorological Department, that is IMD, is located at Delhi. Third, higher temperature is experienced in cities than in villages. Fourth, the layer of air around the earth has weight. Now fill in the blanks for winds. First one, sea and land breezes are local winds. Second, mountain and valley winds are local winds. Third, loo, that is hot waves, and the cold waves, that is sheet leher, are local winds. Fourth, the people in the region of hot climate wear cotton and loose clothes. Now fill in the blanks for flora and fauna. First one, the tropical evergreen forests are also called tropical rainforests. Second, wild ass is found in the little run of Kutch of Gujarat. Third, flamingo birds are found in the muddy area of Greater Run of Kutch in Gujarat. Fourth, the Pashmino goat is found in Kashmir. Fifth, tropical deciduous forests are also called deciduous forests. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. Firstly, true or false for formation of atmosphere. First one is there are gaseous, liquid and solid elements in the atmosphere, that is true. Second, the amount that is proportion of nitrogen gas in the atmosphere is about 21%, it is false. Third, the amount of oxygen gas in the atmosphere is about 78%, it is false. Fourth, the altitude at which the temperature stops decreasing, that limit is called as stratopause, it is false. Fifth, jet planes can fly faster with less obstruction in stratosphere, it is true. Sixth, thermosphere lies above the stratosphere, it is false. Seventh, the radio transmission of the earth is indebted to mesosphere, it is false. Now true or false for weather and climate. First one, weather is an average condition of the atmosphere for a shorter duration of time, it is true. Second, the Department of Environment of the country broadcasts the weather bulletins, it is false. Third, the headquarters of the Indian Meteorological Department is located at Mumbai, it is false. Fourth, cities experience lower temperature than the villages, it is false. Fifth, the atmospheric pressure is higher at sea level, it is true. Sixth, low pressure is connected to the cloudy and humid season, it is true. Now true or false for winds. First one, permanent winds blow from the same direction throughout the year, it is true. Second, the winds blowing from southwest, that is Nairitya direction, during summer are called permanent winds, it is false. Third, India is called a country of monsoon winds, it is true. Now true or false for flora and fauna. First one, tropical evergreen forests are also called rainforests, it is true. Second, ebony is a tree of tropical deciduous forest, it is false. Third, tropical deciduous forests are also called pankhar, that is khadao forest, it is true. Fourth, the world famous savanna grassland is situated in Asia, it is false. Fifth, the climate of hot desert is hot and arid, that is dry, it is true. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. Firstly, match the following for formation of atmosphere. First one is troposphere. It's option number 5. Atmospheric disturbances are felt here. Second, stratosphere. It's option number 4. Seasons do not occur here. Third, thermosphere. It's option number 2. Here the air is extremely thin. And fourth, exosphere. It's option number 1. It lies above the ionosphere. Now match the following for winds. First one, trade winds, it's option number 2. Permanent winds. Second, permanent winds, it's option number 4. Westerlies. Third, monsoon winds, it's option number 5. Winds which change their direction according to the season. Fourth, sea and land breezes, it's option number 1. Local winds. Now match the following for flora and fauna. First one, tropical evergreen forests. It's option number 3. Rosewood, ebony and mahogany. Second, tropical deciduous forests. It's option number 5. Teak, sal and shisham. Third, temperate evergreen forest. It's option number 4. Bamboo, ched and nilgiri, that is eucalyptus. Fourth, coniferous forest. It's option number 2. Ched, deodar and fir. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. Firstly, we'll see the question answers for formation of atmosphere. First one is, what would happen if there was no atmosphere? If there was no atmosphere, the earth would become too hot during day and too cold during night. Moreover, there would be no existence of life on the earth. Second, which gaseous, liquid and solid elements are included in the atmosphere? Various gases, vapor and humidity as these gaseous elements, water as the liquid element, and minute dust particles, snow particles and microorganisms as the solid elements are included in the atmosphere. Third, which are the gases in the atmosphere? Nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, ozone, hydrogen, helium, etc. gases are there in the atmosphere. Fourth, what is called a troposphere? The first layer of the atmosphere starting from the surface of the earth is called troposphere. Fifth, up to how many kilometers does the troposphere extend over the equator? Troposphere extends up to an altitude of 16 km over the equator. Sixth, what is called a tropopause? The height where the temperature stops decreasing is called tropopause. Seventh, what is called a stratosphere? The layer of the atmosphere extending up to an altitude of 50 km from the tropopause is called stratosphere. Eighth, what is called mesosphere? The layer extending up to an altitude of 80 km above the stratosphere is called mesosphere. Ninth, what is called exosphere? The layer above the ionosphere is called exosphere. Now, question answer for weather and climate. First one, what is meant by weather? Weather is an average atmospheric conditions prevailing over a place or a region for a specific time or for a short period. Second, what is meant by climate? Climate means the average weather conditions of any place or a region for 35 or more years. Third, what is called temperature? The level of heat in the atmosphere is called temperature. Fourth, what is called the atmospheric pressure? The layer of the air gets its weight due to the gravitational force. The huge layer of air exerts pressure on the surface of the earth, which is called atmospheric pressure. Fifth, what kind of attire do the people of deserts put on to protect themselves from constantly blowing sand? The people of hot deserts put on scarf or a headgear around their head to protect themselves against the constantly blowing sand and put on loose clothes. Now, question answers for winds. First one, what is meant by wind? The air which moves in a horizontal motion encircling the earth is called wind. Second, what are called permanent winds? In some parts of the earth's surface, some winds blow from a specific direction throughout the year. These winds are called permanent winds. Third, what is meant by monsoon winds? The winds which change the direction according to the season are called monsoon winds. Fourth, which are the countries of monsoon winds? India, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Bangladesh, etc. are the countries of monsoon winds. Fifth, what are called the southwest, that is Nairitya winds? In summer, the monsoon winds blow from southwest, that is Nairitya direction. So these are called southwest winds. Sixth, what is called humidity, that is moisture? The water vapor formed due to the evaporation of the water of oceans, seas and reservoirs is called humidity. Now, question answers for flora and fauna. First one, into how many types is the natural vegetation classified? Which are they? The natural vegetation is classified into three types. First one, forests. Second, grasslands, that is meadows. And third, thorny bushes. Second question, why are the tropical evergreen forests green throughout the year? The trees in the tropical evergreen forest never shed all their leaves at the same time, so the trees here remain green throughout the year. Third, which trees are found in the tropical evergreen forest? The trees found in the tropical evergreen forest are rosewood, ebony, mahogany, rubber, etc. Fourth, which trees are found in the tropical deciduous forest? Teak, sal, shisham, neem, that is limdo, etc. trees are found in the tropical deciduous forests. Fifth, what is the type of climate of the Mediterranean region? The climate of the Mediterranean region is hot and dry during summer and cool and humid during winter. Sixth, which trees are found in coniferous forests? Chid, deodar, fir, spruce, etc. trees are found in the coniferous forests. Seventh, which animals are common in coniferous forests? In coniferous forests, monkeys, polar bears, musk deer, yak, wolf, etc. are more common. 8. What is the type of the climate of a desert region? The climate of a desert region is hot and dry. Ninth, where is goodcur, that is wild ass, which is considered to be a unique animal in the world, found? Goodcur, that is wild ass, which is considered to be a unique animal in the world, is found in the Little Run in Kutch in Gujarat. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is answer the following questions briefly. Firstly, we'll see the question for formation of atmosphere. The question is, up to what altitude from the Earth's surface are the gases found in the atmosphere? Nitrogen is found up to 130 km, whereas oxygen is found up to 110 km, and carbon dioxide is found approximately up to 20 kilometers, whereas hydrogen and helium is found in abundant quantity above the height of 130 km. Now the question for flora and fauna. Why are the tropical deciduous forests also called tropical kharau forests? The region of the tropical deciduous forest has a warm climate, but the amount of rainfall is less. As a result, the trees shed all their leaves during 6 to 8 weeks in summer. So the tropical deciduous forests are also called as tropical kharau forests. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is answer the following questions. Firstly, we'll see the questions for formation of atmosphere. The question is, explain the formation of troposphere. The first layer of the atmosphere starting from the surface of the earth is called troposphere. It extends up to an altitude of approximately 16 km on equator, 12 km on temperate zones, and 8 km on poles. There are changes in the layers according to the seasons in the troposphere. This layer affects the life very much on the earth. In this zone, atmospheric disturbances, noises, sound waves, formation of the air, lightning, clouds, rain, etc. occur. The temperature decreases at the rate of above 6.5 degree Celsius per kilometer of altitude. In this zone, the height at which the temperature stops decreasing, that limit is called tropopause. Now the questions for winds. First one, give information about any two types of winds. So first type is permanent winds. The winds which blow throughout the year from a certain direction in some parts of the surface of the earth are called permanent winds. Trade winds, westerlies, and polar winds are permanent winds. Second type is local winds. In some regions on the surface of the earth, the winds originating for a short time due to the change in the atmospheric pressure are called local winds. The second question is, state any 4 effects of climate on human life. So, effects of climate on human life are, first one, the impact of the climate of any region is closely observed on the food, attire, dwelling, etc. of the people. Second, in more rain-fed regions, the roofs of the houses have steep slopes, and the houses in the regions which get less rainfall have less slope. Third is, the people in hot climate region, people put on loose and cotton clothes. Example, people in South India. Fourth is, the people in the regions of hot and humid climate are lazy in nature, while the people in temperate climatic region are industrious. Now the question for flora and fauna. The question is, into how many types is the natural vegetation classified? Which are they? Explain. Natural vegetation is classified into 3 main sections. First one is forest. Vegetation is grown in a region with favorable temperature and rainfall. Depending on the temperature and rainfall, dense or scattered forests are found. Second is meadows. This is located in a region with moderate rainfall. And third is thorny bushes and shrubs. This plant is found in arid and low rainfall regions. Now we'll continue with question number 8, that is write short notes on firstly we'll see short notes for weather and climate. It is on atmospheric pressure. The layer of air around the earth has a weight. A huge layer of air pushes the surface of the earth according to its weight. It is called atmospheric pressure. The pressure of the atmosphere is higher on the surface of the ocean. Atmospheric pressure decreases on moving higher from the surface of the earth. In a region with high temperature, gases become hot and move upwards and create a low pressure. Low pressure is connected with cloudy and humid seasons. Now the short note for flora and fauna, it is on Mediterranean forests. These forests are found in the region near the Mediterranean Sea, which is found mostly in Europe, Africa, Asia continent. The climate of this region is hot, dry in summer, cold and moist in winter. Citrus fruit plants like oranges, figs, olives, grapes, etc. are found in these regions. And here we come to the end of chapter number 12, that is effects of atmosphere on living beings. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.